Battle of the Yalu River. Epic battles under 3 minutes. April 30, 1904. On the banks of the Yalu River, the Russo-Japanese War saw its first great land battle. The river marked the border between Manchuria and Korea. Here, the Imperial Japanese Army under General Kuroki Tamemoto prepared to cross, while the Russians, commanded by General Zasulich, entrenched themselves on the northern bank to block the advance. For weeks, the Russians had fortified their positions with trenches, artillery batteries, and barbed wire. Confident that the river was an impregnable barrier, Zasulich believed the Japanese could not mount a serious assault. Yet the Japanese had carefully prepared, assembling pontoon bridges and using deception to mask their true intentions. At dawn on April 30th, Japanese artillery opened fire, pounding Russian defenses across the river. Under the cover of smoke and relentless bombardment, Japanese engineers rushed to assemble bridges, while infantry crossed in boats and rafts. The Russians fired back, but their artillery lacked coordination, and their rifles often found only empty ground as Japanese troops advanced with discipline and precision. By midday, Japanese forces had secured bridgeheads on the northern bank. Kuroki's infantry surged forward, pressing the Russian flank. Despite outnumbering the Japanese, Zasulich hesitated, unwilling to commit his reserves. The Japanese exploited the weakness, turning the Russian position. Under mounting pressure and unable to hold the line, the Russians began a disorganized retreat. The Battle of the Yalu River cost the Japanese some 1,000 casualties, but the Russians suffered more than twice that. More importantly, the myth of Russian superiority had been broken. Japan had demonstrated that it could not only challenge a European great power, but defeat it in open battle. The victory electrified Japan and stunned the world. The Russo-Japanese War had begun in earnest, and the Yalu River marked the dawn of a new era in modern warfare. Fascinated by military history? Discover the battles that shaped history at battlefieldjournal.com.